some fingers on plastic, and in this video I'm going to be looking at Newage Ultra Magnus. Now this is the first video I've done since changing jobs, that's why I'll do a channel update another time, but since going from old job to new job I've not got a new recording space, so buckle up, this one's going to be sketchy. Alright, we get it. How many times do you need to sign in? So as I said, we're looking at Newage's Ultra Magnus. A very new agey box. Nice artwork. We stick the sticker on the end, but it's the same on this side. There he is with good old Galvatron. Looking forward to getting those two together. Product and some more product. Now I have to be honest, I don't much care for the whole White Optimus Prime thing and then Ultra Magnus being armour. I like the all-in-one Magnus. Each their own, but as soon as it's constructed it won't be, you know, White Magnus will cease to exist. Sorry dude. Anyway, that's it for the box. I'm going to crack him open, let's take a look. So once opened out of his little clamshell, we have the guy himself, nicely wrapped a little bit there. We have the instructionos, and we have the accessories. It looks like it comes with quite a lot. Nice little prime ion cannon there. That's, hold on, let's get that out. Focus. 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 Nice ion blaster. Here's shoulder cannons. Some pointy fingers for finger gun goodness. And yeah, that's the standard Magnus girl. And another white one, just white molded plastic. Very nice. It's a nice white. It's very white. I say it's nice. Yeah. Right, let's see. Let me just get him out of his plastic and all that business. Now removing the plastic, and it is a very nice truck. Look at that. Lovely looking. Yeah. What to say about that? It's a Magnus. I probably might edit that out. Oh come on, behave. It is the 4th of December and some idiot is letting off fireworks. Honestly, people suck. Anyway, I've put the little bits in because it looks great. It really looks good. Let me bring in Magic Square Bumblebee, for goodness sake. And Magic Square's size, so that doesn't work so great because it's Magic Square and Newage sometimes scale, sometimes don't. But when it comes to vehicles, we're going to have to go with a not really. If we bring in, for example, this is Magic Square's Motormaster. You see, he's just that little bit bigger. It just about works. Just about works. Looks good together, don't they? As far as transporting goes, you can stick a big one on top and a wee one in, but that's about it. Yeah, it looks great. It's clearly G1 Ultra Magnus, and it looks good from all the angles. Taking it off, ooh. So you just get just a cap. That's tiny. That's both. It's tidy with its untidiness, but it's solid. Yeah, it works. What can I say? It looks really, really good. So what we'll do now is transform the cab bit. I'll be back. One thing I forgot to mention is the cab doors open, which is really cool. I mean, you can't put anything in there, but it looks really good. Doing the hard, but the legs were quite easy. I'll be honest, that was a really nice leg transformation, although the crotch fell off. Anyway, let me crack on. Okay, so hard panther style, I've got this far. The legs, I've got the head out. Can't quite figure out the chest, so I'm gonna have to look up. But getting to this far is quite, but I just cannot figure out this chest bit. So that's how far I got with the hard panther. So first up, gonna have to say that the instructions are not massively clear. The chest bit is quite complex and rewarding when you actually get there. You have to sort of twist the shoulders round, and then there's some posting through, which really not very clear in this bit here. It just yeah, it's not very clear, but we got there in the end, and the result is very nice. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of White Prime, if I'm going to be bluntly honest. It's not, it's just not something I've really come across. I like my all-in-one, but if their Optimus Prime is half as good as this, it's going to be a great Prime. Not quite perfect, but still. The legs are great, shoulders are great. This chest, I would like. Do you know what? It is pretty much perfect. It's just a bit weird looking here, where the bumper is, and how that bit worked. It looks a little bit odd, but all in all, it's fantastic. Sorry, I really must get a recording space sorted out. Right, then I won't accidentally hit the stop recording button. Look at that face. Very nice. And the back's pretty tidy as well. I mean, considering it's legend scale, I think they did a better job of it than the MP44. I really must stop ragging on MP44, but I think this is better than... I'm looking forward to their Optimus when he arrives. But yeah, if we bring in Magic Square's Optimus, which I think is currently the best Legend scale Optimus Prime available, you can see it works. And then you still got the trailer with all the armour on it, but that looks pretty good. I don't know if you can hear Jasper snoring. Jasper! Oh, kitty cat. There he is. Hi. We can hear you snoring, dude. Don't know if that's being picked up, but I could hear him snoring. Wow, looks good kill. But yeah, it's very, very nice. I've seen the pictures of the Optimus Prime. Hopefully, and if it's similar, it's probably going to be replacing the Magic Square one on the Legend shelf. But Magic Square, I don't know. Sometimes I think they slightly miss with the head sculpts. But this looks fabulous. All right. I'm gonna see, I think you can open his chest, bear with me. So you can see there's a bit with the matrix in, and it does open. There's a bit on the side. I cannot get it to open. It's not having it. It's like the matrix is there, it's in there. You can see that it all opens up, but my stupid ham hands can't. He's the same size as, again, just he's like my thumb. I can't get that teeny tiny door open. good to keep trying. So the door it is there. It does open. I've seen pictures of it, but I am unable to open it. So yeah, swing and a miss, Simon. Anyway, now the bit I'm quite excited for. It's time to get his armour on. Yeah. And here he is, and he looks great. I mean, really great. To get there, it is easier to go back to get white prime and truck mode, because you basically have to get back to it to just get the arms in the right place to receive the armour. Yeah, let's have a good look at him. Focus! Please focus. Yeah, look at that. It's a great head sculpt, really good head sculpt. Quite fun the way the cab explodes, and his chest does open. So again, you can get back to the chest. Oh, I think one of his ears just fell off. Son of a gun, look at that. Okay, a little bit of ear surgery done, and back on. It looks fabulous. Looks fabulous from the front. Looks great from the side. Looks okay from the back. I mean, I like the way they made the effort with the little back piece, so you got a bit of Magnus back. Now in the pictures, this bit looks awful. I've seen some pictures and it looks truly terrible. When you're actually in hand, it doesn't look too bad, but it would have been nice if like a flap or something. I think that bit could be a bit tidier. That bit again feels a bit rushed. But overall, it's absolutely fantastic. The only other negative, I think the knees are a bit weak. He's very articulate for a big fella. You may wonder why I'm not showing off the articulations, because I can't do articulation and hold the phone camera at the same time, because like I said, I'm just all out of whack at the moment. But I do want to bring in another figure, one moment. So this is my current shelf, Legends Magnus, and it's the Magic Square one, and it's brilliant. I absolutely love it. Still think it's got better feet, and of course it's an all-in-one, no armour. Awkward. Let's face it, it just looks so much better. So much better. But I'm still quite fond of this one. And of course I have to bring in Galvatron, because, as you know, I'm very much into the Galvatron, for goodness sake. So there is the comic Galvatron, as I mentioned. I'm very much into the Target 2006 fight between Galvatron and Magnus. It's just one of my favourite childhood memories. Yeah, it looks great. Like I said, I think its shoulders could maybe have tidied up a bit better, and his knees feel a bit weak, and I think they're going to be a little bit floppy. But overall, it looks great. Strong recommend. Yeah, I think that's about it for this video. Apologies for it being so untidy, but needs must and all that. Anyway, thank you very much.
fingers on plastic.